I model. I do a whole bunch of different stuff, girl.
For real?
I be in the mix.
Okay, so I'm doing this stuff.
Unique, what you doing?
For my life insurance license. So I'm
You look
trying to
nice,
get
man.
people on my team. Like once I build my set team of 3, I'll be able to open my location.
Well, you gotta teach me how to do it.
I got you. But
It's the bottom lip for me.
Yeah, you gotta teach me how to do it. I got you.
You gotta invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's only $100 to get your license.
Oh shit! It's not. It's just I want to know how to do it, like all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'll teach you.
I'm gonna be like Ali.
yeah.
Tell him who. I'm like tell him who you is, what you do for a living. Ali, I'm like I'm Ali Mozart. Yay.
I'm like,
You know I'm a professional Kendrick Glazer.
It gives you that.
hey yo, it's Kendrick Lamar. Hey yo, it's Kendrick Lamar signing in. K.Compton. Stand
Hey yo,
up.
this is Kendrick Lamar. This is
thinking about.
Kendrick ain't never been
I
on
was
Vlad,
thinking
huh?
about
They
opening
not
my
like
own funeral
us.
home.
Nah,
Because
he
at the
never
end of
been
the
on
day,
Vlad.
people gonna continue to die. So it's
I don't
like.
think Kendrick do look interviews. I ain't never seen a Kendrick interview. He don't do. He don't think he do.
You don't even gotta be in that hoe. You just gotta, you gotta financially be able to take care of it and financially be able to pay people to do what they need to do. Other than that, you don't even gotta go in that hoe if you don't want to. But you always gonna make revenue off
know,
of
he
it
do
because
stuff
somebody
like-
is always.
You don't even freestyle on like people radio
It sound, it's sucky to say and it sounds bad,
He
but
don't even freestyle
somebody
on
gonna always
Sway.
die. So
He
funeral home ain't never
is
gonna
very
go out of
guilty
service.
himself.
Never.
Been on Big Boy.
Probably a long time ago, like 8 years ago when he did it to me. But he ain't gonna do it because he wants to.
Yeah.
Gotta have
I'm
like.
glad I look.
Can
I
I see
still
that
look young
before
though.
you kill it, please?
Look at that. Look at everybody.
Ooh, hold on.
He doing shit with like Rolling Stones.
I'm
He care about
Can you put me some more in
fuck
there?
nigga free. That
He ain't
mean
gonna do
I
no
ain't
nigga
gotta
on the
worry
platform,
about the
see?
fuck nigga
Yeah.
cheat.
NGLE again. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, it's up. So they can see us now, y'all.
Oh, they can see us. Fuck,
Who
nigga
is this?
cheating. LE again. I'm sorry.
Twerking on them headlights. Twerking on them headlights. Thank you. They gonna be making fun of me for the way I hit the hookah. I already know.
I definitely want to hit that hard.
Cause I be hitting that hoe hard as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Sure.
Oh!
Damn, they gonna be laughing at me getting caught to the mic and shit. Wow.
They gonna be laughing. They already there.
Fuck you. Not too much.
No, I'm saying if they was gonna be laughing, they watching now. They can see you now. Look your ass. So y'all just talking.
I'ma talk shit. You know I'ma talk my shit. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. Ain't on here. Hello. Okay, before the show start, we need to take a shot though. Everybody need a cheers.
shot.
Not a shot, but a cheers. Everybody got cheers.
But I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be one of my.
We're gonna do it at the end or at the beginning.
This is sponsored by Menage a Trois without their permission. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Dog,
as
that's
fuck.
too.
I'm that part, cause they gonna take this whole shit down.
But
They'll be like, hell no, we ain't sponsor that
Now, I'm
shit.
gonna get picked up. You hear me?
You think so?
What?
We
That's the whole
might. We
purpose.
might. If we
No
we get on here and
company
pop
does
shit
not
for
like
real.
promotion. They love
If we get on here and
promotion.
pop shit for real, we might. We might.
Ain't gonna lie, this little wine be strong than bitch, boy.
That's why white women be drunk as hell. They be in that house slanging shit, drunk as shit. When they find out they husband cheating on them, they be sitting on the couch drunk like, oh,
Ali.
this what you did today. Huh.
Oh. Ascot.
Scott.
Right under Odyssey.
So, quick start code.
No.
It ain't big enough. I'm blind too.
Nah, but somebody can read it out to me. It's fine.
Love from inside.
Under Odyssey. On the
Yeah, we can see you.
I can't see it. It say inside
I
look
think it's
live. I can read it a little
angle.
bit. I'm gonna have to squint.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just small. That's all.
Hey, yeah.
Don't be singing in the mic. Don't nobody want to hear you sing, Chris. Nobody. You want to be in a fucking boy band so bad.
I was in a boy band from 15 to 20.
I bet you
15
fucking
to
was.
20.
I believe it.
Yeah, that shit created my life.
Oh, there
What
you
cell
go.
block you was on?
Shit. University of Texas at Austin.
Shut the fuck up.
Running track, busting niggas ass.
Fuck.
Right, at the, in the
You can
bottom
see that?
square on the right.
Correct. You can see that.
I can see that.
Okay, bet.
You see,
Oh,
it
yeah.
should be like in a silver wrapping.
Definitely.
A silver wrapping.
I should have brought one of my clips. I should have one in this
My
kitchen.
boy. Woo, in there. I'm sorry, y'all. I be forgetting that. Y'all here now. Y'all ain't been here for like a while. It's been like a year since I sat right here.
Did you sit right here? Crazy work.
Oh, my mama.
Diabolical.
Fly. I said fly. Correct.
Diabolical. Oh, shit,
Hey, you know you ain't shit when they hang you that gum. That means
I
something
missed the table.
humming.
That mean
boy.
your breath stank. I missed the table.
Oh, you got
Can you pick my thing up?
You welcome, love.
You got legs.
Hey, whenever they hang you that gum, you gotta check yourself.
I know you be talking shit, so I just had to make sure.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm saying right here. I'm talking about me. I'm making jokes about me.
That's what she say. She said I gave you some gum, so when you talk shit, I make sure you got fresh breath when you do it.
Oh, my mama, I appreciate it. I love
That part.
gum.
Real ass nigga.
And gum love me back.
Yeah.
No diddy.
You're annoying as fuck.
Hey, Biz, we ready to rock out.
I came in here looking for.
I need to get the time rolling.
Everything but a clip.
Everything else. It's okay.
So we can take pictures.
Sounds like a girl.
I just a girl.
I just a girl.
I ain't by the way, y'all, I see y'all in here in the room right now. I never let them know what we gonna talk about because I don't need them studying. I need that first thought coming off their mind.
I just a
Won't do no
baby.
cheating.
I just a baby.
I just a baby.
I just a girl.
I just a girl.
Megan said,
I just a baby. I just a girl.
I am not your baby. I said, don't do Mariah like that. Mariah's so sweet. Mariah said, that's her man. That's her man. See, that's how a woman needs to make a nigga feel, bro. Why I gotta be in jail for you to make me feel like that, though?
But you needed me. That's my favorite part.
You ready? Where Ali? See, I'm finna clip it. That's that Kendrick shit.
That's that Kendrick shit is crazy. That's that Kendrick shit is crazy.
Let's go. Okay, we finna go. I just told him. I answered that question. I don't let people know the topics ahead of time. They tend to go and do research, try to sound like a scholar. I need your first thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't need nobody in here with their thesis.
Not the thesis, the hypothesis.
This is not a science project. This nigga just walked out.
Yeah, because
We'll
I'm
get to
trying to be leaning all close
Tell
and
me-
shit.
Me neither. That's why I keep fucking
I'm finna
with it.
start,
I'm like,
bitch.
I don't want to have to lean up like that.
Go ahead and cut the music.
But I don't know if I
Scott.
got to be hella close to the mic to be heard or if I
Scott,
can
go
sit
get
back a
Ali.
little
My
bit.
thing is like, goddamn,
Scott.
can this hoe? There
Scott.
we go.
Go get
Ooh,
Ali,
I can
please.
get a little comfortable now.
Look, that's why I'm like, dude, this hoe go. Hold on, wait.
All right, Biz, I'm finna count down.
Let me fix this hoe. I don't want to have to be leaning up like
Biz.
that. That shit make my back hurt.
Biz, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Wow, look out, man. This your boy Caress, never the say, man, look. God damn. That's my first intro you ever fucked up. We used to call you Diddy. What we gonna call you now? We can't call you Diddy. Can't call you Diddy no more.
You definitely can't do that.
Oh, no.
I
I mean, unless you got 1,000 cases of baby oil.
You got something you want to tell us about?
You look like you might got a few cases. Maybe not 1,000.
37, not 1,000.
30-something crazy.
But see, yeah, 37 still look questionable.
That's wicked, my boy. What was it?
It's drugs.
Teach me something.
It's baby oil
was-
mixed with shit
it's
when it
that
touch
wet-
your
It
skin.
was that liquid shit, wasn't it?
Are we ready?
It's either GHB
What
or
was it?
Sherm. That's only two liquids I know.
You think so? Well, yeah, because 1,000
Well,
cases
I mean,
is crazy as
some
fuck.
people
I ain't gonna
be
lie.
using baby oil as lube.
That much baby oil. That's what I
Lube.
said. Like,
If somebody who's doing
but
this
I
shit-
did.
I thought baby oil.
All right, hold it down. Why? It's your boy Caress, nevertheless, don't stress, man. You know what I'm saying? On the first episode of season 2, Dal Nite, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of great people in here. We're gonna get to know who they is. You know what I'm saying? Before we get everything started, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple rules. You know what I'm saying? If it get too loud, I'm just gonna raise this little pillar.
Rules and regulations in this bitch.
That means whoever I point to, that's who's gonna speak. You know what I'm saying? We want to respect each other. We want to understand you so we can try to see if we respect that or not. And if we
Yeah.
gonna go how we gonna go on my mama. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start over here with Foreign. Foreign, let them
Yeah.
know what's your name, you know, your Instagram handle, and what you do for a living.
Yeah. So it's Foreign Barbie in this bitch. You can find me at _foreign, FOREIG, 2 N's, Barbie, BARBHI, 2 E's. I do a couple different things. I do music. I dance on occasion.
Woo-woo.
I also just started doing life insurance and financial advising and planning. So it's definitely a new little genre of
Big
things
girl
I'm
shit.
stepping off
Yeah.
into. So
Big girl shit.
you know, just a
Okay.
little vibe. Just a little vibe.
So,
Let 'em
just
know
a
who
little
you
one.
is,
Just a little
honey.
one. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. It's Big Motherfucking Honey the Baby.
Ooh.
At Big Honey Baby. If you don't know how to spell it, then shit, I don't know what the fuck
It's two
to tell
N's,
you.
y'all, two
Because the
N's.
motherfucker on my chain has been on my chain for about a year and a half now. You motherfucker still spell it wrong. I never understood
talking about
motherfucking
me,
me.
bro?
Yeah, I'm talking about you folks.
Chill out, man.
Yeah, you know I love you though, but shit. Okay, but anyway, y'all know I'm a model. I'm a video girl. Shit, anything really. Podcast co-host apparently. Since motherfuckers don't leave me alone about the shit.
First time showing up after 17 tries.
Damn, you gotta get my business up like that.
Big boss out there
fuck-
doing it. for you.
Yeah, you know, the big way.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my co-host over here. She gonna let you know who she is. Nah, on my mama.
My name is Mocha. I'm in Runway. I model as well. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a salon in Addison. I do all natural hair. I also do body contouring, teeth whitening, and
Just a bad bitch. Just a bad bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Cross the T.
Got somebody great on the end. He gonna let you know what it is. Nah, go ahead, man.
How y'all doing? I'm Ali Mozart. My Instagram is Mozami.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
an
yeah.
artist, songwriter, producer, engineer, painter, entrepreneur.
Producer.
Producer.
Heavy
Good
on the
producer.
producer. Heavy
Big
on
heavy.
the producer.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
The big one, not the little one.
Yeah, pretty much everything. Jack of all trades. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, my mama, man. I'm Chris type shit looking at him. So look, man, we back, man. This shit feel good. I appreciate everybody coming through. You know, we got a lot of people in the background. Everybody in the background make some noise. Mike, quick.
Make a clap, snap it up for the podcast.
They too famous to be seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Them
yeah.
the real big pushes and moves back there. You know what I'm saying?
Real presidential.
So the number one thing about Dal Nite, when I was in LA, I knew everywhere to go. Some people come to Dallas, they be like, Dallas lame. Nah, you just didn't know who to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Mondays, always DG is gonna be a vibe. And I ain't gonna never not be a vibe. They got hookah, they got a bar, they got women, and they got a good menu. You know what I'm saying? Tuesdays, we got Temptations in Arlington. Shout out to my nigga Chris. We also got Palms on Tuesdays out here. You feel me? Wednesdays, Mayfair. Shout out to Dallas Elite. Thursdays, you can hit Trophy Club. Who have been to Trophy Club in here?
I've never been to Trophy Club, but however, I do need to say shout out Big Dallas Elite shit. Yeah, them my niggas. Them my niggas.
Fridays, we got Lotus. Man, Lotus has been going up ever since they
What?
closed down. Actual headquarters. Shout out to Chris again. But I heard
R.I.P.
Lotus
headquarters.
I mean, it's still open on Saturday.
Not on Fridays though.
Yeah. So shout out to Lotus on Fridays. Shout out to SK with the hookahs, man. Got Dallas Elite again on Fridays with the Max. You know what I'm saying? And we got Abbey Lounge. We got Abbey Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Rocking out. That's gonna be your after hours. You know what I'm saying? I heard they kind of cut after hours down.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Nah, you ain't
shit.
got no strippers. You good?
I mean, shit. Abby's always be
Victory.
lit though. That's the Afro beat
Victory.
spots.
Man,
Hold
hey,
on.
and they got that motherfucking whatever.
They got that the lady outside,
what's
the Joe Life,
what-
the
what's
Joe Life
that
lady,
food they be having back there?
the Joe Life rice lady. She got Joe Life rice. She got
that?
jerk chicken. She got
No Diddy.
oxtail. She got all that shit. That should be so good. I ain't gonna lie.
What? Who African? Who know what that meat I'm talking about is? No Diddy.
What? Which one?
The goat meat?
No, it's called
Suya. There it is. Yeah.
That shit be spicy as fuck.
So
but
good.
It'll wake your ass up when you drunk. I swear to God.
And on Soul it will.
Hold on, don't
If you
forget
sick-
about Victory.
Victory.
Oh, well, shit.
Victory is mine.
Victory. No, Victory is the shit.
Where's
It
Victory?
be- I ain't even.
Max in the same parking lot as the Max.
Really?
Damn, see, the
Yes.
Max be so packed.
And I'm
I
not
ain't
even
never
gonna
looked.
lie, but
Hey, it's the
a lot
massage.
of
Hold
time
on.
it be packed because of
Sidebar.
Victory.
It's the massage place right next to the Max. Hey.
Shut the fuck up, correct?
Hey.
Let me find out you going in there and getting a happy ending, son.
Nigga heard his back one night.
Oh.
Went over there and said, hey, man, can I get a massage? Them bitches open up that thing like
Shut the fuck up.
I said, this
I
can't
want
be $40. As soon as I got back in that room, they said, I said, it's $4, right? I said, no, $3.50. I said, let me tell you something. I'm be back, baby. You know?
I be ready. right, back. Let me go to the car real quick.
Okay, Saturday we got headquarters always. You know what I'm saying? We got Circle. I heard is after hours. Everybody.
Yeah. I just went to Circle on Saturday.
Crave
That was
Crave
jumping.
Haven with a K.
I never been there.
I ain't never been there.
Okay, and then on Sunday we got Safari Brunch, and I heard they be open at night too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see Safari,
Palms is my favorite place to watch. Used to be my favorite place to watch the Cowboy game. But they have some weird characters in there sometimes, so I come every now and again.
Don't play with Palms like
I
that.
ain't playing with Palms, I'm playing with the real characters.
Not the real
I'm not
characters.
play with the weird ones.
The weird ones.
The weirdos.
Sometimes you know, hey. Right.
don't
Then
wanna
we
be
got
bothered.
Nowhere, and we got Canvas on Sunday.
Okay.
Yep. It's good on Sundays.
Oh, see, I need to get back outside, y'all. I ain't been outside in like 2
Right,
months.
look.
So I don't be knowing the spots.
Campus is lit.
I just know the Max because they,
But yeah,
I mean, that's Dallas Elite. And I mean, shit, everybody be
Shout
in
out to
that
Dallas
hoe.
Elite, man.
Dallas Elite.
They're the only
Dallas
promoters
Elite
that ever
running
done been
the
on my
city right
show, and I done invited all these promoters, and they all know who I am.
No, Kizzy, I ain't gonna
You know
lie.
what I'm
Dallas
saying?
Elite running the city right
When
now.
they was 16,
They got the most
I was their
poppin'
ringtone
shit.
for their girlfriend calling. You know what I'm
Shut
saying?
the
Shout out to all these ugly ass niggas.
Atlantic.
The ringtone is crazy as
I'm
fuck.
I'm kind of tripping on how to start. Should I start nice or should I start evil? Should I
Man,
start
go in on they ad, Caress. We been gone for
I'ma
too
start
long.
objectively.
We been gone
We're gonna
for
start
too
objectively,
long.
man. We're gonna talk about some shit. We're gonna hit some hot topics.
They
all
want
right?
that raw,
So I want to know
uncut.
about what everybody thinks about what's going on with
Ooh.
Cardi B and Offset.
Oh my
now, hold on, wait.
My God.
If
Hold
you want this, I'm gonna give it to you. But
let me get that.
I want to know if you got a specific portion of that you want to talk about. Let me know if you want to do that.
Shit,
You wanna
she
start
said
this?
she was playing with that nigga booty, boy.
Oh, shit. That's what you gonna start
I
with.
mean, hey, but nowadays that shit is regular though. Nowadays, there's a lot of
Hey,
niggas out
hey,
here getting that booty.
It's
Hey,
definitely regular.
I didn't say you. I'm
No,
just
no, no.
saying. It's a
It's
lot
definitely
It
of
don't
might
think
not
it's
be your
regular.
Fonte
It's
or cup
definitely
of tea,
regular. It's
but
definitely
No,
regular.
people do it. I don't think it's
Yeah.
regular.
It's definitely regular.
But she said, I'm not finna argue with no nigga whose butt my fingers have been in.
Listen,
Hello.
I think I ain't gonna lie. I think she took the cake when she told that man she was fucking somebody else while she was pregnant. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Hold on,
My
I
honest
didn't see that.
opinion. My honest
Yeah.
opinion.
Ooh, she-
They say it was Stephon Diggs.
I don't think she did it.
I think she capped.
I think she's
Shit.
letting it go on because of the simple fact of what he
He be
did to
playing with her.
He be
Yup.
playing on her top. And I
Uh-huh.
feel like shit, if that was me, I'd have let that nigga believe this shit too.
And
Cause
for her
bitch,
to
the
be
whole
back-to-back
time I was
pregnant?
pregnant, you was running around doing this, that, and the third. That's why she got the case now. Cause if y'all remember correctly, he cheated with them 2 stripper bitches. And she hired them people to go in there and beat them hoes up. That's why she got the
Damn.
case now.
Damn.
So he already started it. He already started the
He
shit.
cheated.
Oh.
So for me,
Hey,
I feel like
I
hey,
give
that's her
respect-
get back. Whether she did it or not, nigga, you gonna believe it. So
I give him a little respect because it's hard to admit when you're wrong. Cause
Clock it.
Hello, I already know where I'm going with this.
Clock it.
I already know where I'm going with this. So y'all need to go ahead and sit in y'all seat. Hell yeah, cause I'm coming to all y'all. So
my God.
what I really respected about the man was, he was like, man, this nigga came on live. Y'all remember this shit? Nigga was like, man, I'm sorry. I want my family.
I just want my
Hey man, I shouldn't have been out there doing that shit.
but then he turned around and did it again.
No.
Right.
Hold on,
Yeah.
but listen. No, he really did that.
Make it make
And
sense.
respect to him on that. And it wasn't recent, but it was the last time he cheated.
It was the last
Hold on.
time. You see what you said the
So,
last time. What you said
what I'm
time
saying,
before
what I'm
the
saying
last
is,
time.
it takes. It's really hard to come from the world and air your dirty laundry, admit to doing wrong, and to say you sorry.
He can't. He ain't
That
had
goes to
no.
my next question.
He ain't have no option but to admit
I'm
it.
gonna skip the line.
That
because
was
of this
all
question
for
because I respect him for what he
publicity,
did.
like,
IE. I got a question for the ladies.
Oh Lord.
Here we go. Don't start no shit if you don't
All
want
right.
to stand in that kitchen.
I'ma
with
say-
That
that
part, cause I'm gonna make that bitch
I'm
real
gonna
hot.
start every question with this day and age, so I don't point my finger at anybody here. I'm talking about the majority of what we see. Why is it so hard for a woman, after she has done something, to take accountability, not point out what you have done, focus on the subject at hand, say I'm sorry, and move on? What is what is so hard about that?
The
It's
real
not hard.
question is, what kind of woman
I don't think
are
it's
you
hard at all.
dealing
It's not- it's
with?
not hard. It's
That's
the generation.
problem. It's not even the generation. It's the what kind of woman are you dealing with? Because a real woman knows how to be accountable, knows how to hold herself at a level of a standard to be able to say, okay, hey, I fucked up. I did this shit. The same way I'm gonna take your shit at hand. Are you gonna take my shit at hand? Are
That
we gonna
part.
work through this shit? Are we gonna fix this
Yeah.
shit? What are we doing? But if you can't throw the rock and keep your hands out, the fuck are you doing this shit
So-
for? Why are you trying to?
So you see what you just did? You wouldn't even be accountable for your own gender just then.
for my own gender.
Because you talking about what you probably would have did, but I'm saying you got friends, mamas, aunties who don't.
I
know
can't
themselves
speak
accountable.
for
So, hold on. Yes, you
Lindy,
can.
Sue, and Mary Jo.
No,
I
but-
can't speak for
but
them
what
because
I'm
I don't
saying-
understand
what
that
I'm saying,
shit.
and my question was, why do you think it's so harder for women to come out openly and be like, you know what, I fucked up?
Because it's hard for niggas to do it.
Yeah,
I
mean,
just talked about a nigga who just did it.
That's
Okay,
one. That's one nigga though.
that's one
but,
nigga.
And that's a celebrity.
And I just-
but that's a celebrity though. But that's also a celebrity. He in the
Okay,
limelight.
okay,
He had no choice.
Let me put this on myself. Let me not yell.
Yeah, because he
All
had
right,
no choice.
Okay, let's talk about the fact that let's talk about the Chris Brown situation.
Oh my
God.
god.
With Rihanna, right? We ain't gonna talk about the fact that she saw. Hold on. These are facts. I'm about to spit some facts for you. We ain't gonna talk about the fact that she had just got 5 new people who were sponsoring her, big money, and he didn't want her to lose the slack. Hold on, wait. So we ain't talking about the fact that he was driving. She see the text. She opened it, and it was somebody, Amber Rose. And she didn't like what she saw. She grabbed his balls. She got to beat his motherfucking
But
ass.
guess what though?
Hold on,
But guess
she
what
did
though?
speak on
But guess what though?
No, she
Time out.
didn't.
Yes,
Time
she
out. But guess what
did.
though?
You
said,
can go to videos right now. No, she has
I
spoke out
can't
and done
believe that
interviews
I
and
went
said,
through
I
that.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
but what
I
about-
did that. I started that shit.
I don't
She has
condone
came out and
violence
said
towards
it.
women, period. Ain't no reason to hit a woman. But you can't get the beating a nigga ass.
I ain't gonna lie though. But you put yourself in that position though.
Hold on.
He put himself in that position.
So by the way,
should never hit him though.
She did
should
not
never hit him.
apologize. If you pull that
She
up,
should-
if you pull up a
She never
apology,
did it.
I'll give y'all $100. I give y'all shit.
Shit,
you
don't
can't
play
fuck.
with me,
Nah, but
Caress, because
she-
you know I'm
she
big
should
on
never did it.
receipts.
I got a $20
I
cash
love a
app.
good receipt.
Anybody in the
$20 cash
chat,
app.
anybody in the
Okay,
chat,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
pull it up and send it to one of us.
Pull
Okay.
up
My
the
number
video,
is
please.
469-554-5071. If you can pull that shit up, I want to see that shit. But of course, she did not apologize.
But then my thing though.
Hold on.
That must be your work
Hold on.
number, so.
Let's talk. It's my work number too. I
Okay.
Party bus. Shout out Vegas to go party bus.
Yeah. Y'all better tap the
So
fuck
let's
in
talk
with them
about
buses,
how
because them
Chris
hoes
Brown
be a
waited 7
vibe.
years to tell his side of the story because it was they couldn't hurt her after that. He waited 7 years to not hurt her, and he apologized. He said, I still shouldn't have did it. I was young. I didn't know what to do, but it's no reason for nobody to put their fucking hands on.
I feel
nobody.
like
A lot
the
of
whole
it
situation was
came
fucked
down
up because she
to
should
the
never put her hands
public.
on him, and he
The
should never
public
put
has
his
has
hands
their
on her.
own
balls,
views.
baby,
They're
that
gonna
she
pick
need.
their own side.
But this is the thing though. A lot of niggas get cocky with this
That's
shit
what
and be
it
like,
is.
"Oh, you
Like-
hit me, you
Alright,
hit me. I can take that shit. I can eat that shit." Okay, well, I'm finna do
It
something to you
ain't
that you
about
can't
eating,
take.
it ain't
Then
about
how about
eating,
it?
It's
How
about,
about it? Let's
it's
play.
about accountability at this point.
It's
So
the
my
island
main
ting. It's
question
an
is,
island ting.
It's the whole Netflix special about Chris Brown coming out. First of all, he been apologized when he had that blue shirt on a long time ago.
It's
You
literally
calling
the
that the outfit for me?
fans.
But I'm saying
It's public.
He apologized over and over for the rest of his life. Nobody ever made
It's
this
a
girl
man
apologize,
and a
she not gonna
woman.
apologize.
She is a woman.
Why do women not like to apologize? And I feel like I don't know what it is. Do y'all not want to think y'all not right?
I feel like she
No.
apologized to
That's
him,
not right.
but this my thing though. I feel
That's
like
human.
I feel like the situation happened in private, and I feel like she apologized to him in private.
It happened
But
in
he
private.
beat her ass, and she had to come out in public, fucked up like that. So now I feel like you
Because
do
of
need
what
to
she- because of
apologize
her
in public.
actions.
Correct, but he didn't. He wasn't
Yo.
fucked up how she was fucked up though.
He not gonna be fucked up how she
Exactly
fucked up.
my
They ain't got
point.
the same kind of power.
So that's my thing though. That's what I'm saying. So she did the shit in private. I feel like she
he got
apologized to the
destroyed in
nigga.
public though.
But
So
this
you
is
gotta
my
give me
thing.
a
But
public
But that's
again,
his
you're
fault, 'cause he
going
should never
off
did
of
what he did to
public.
her.
It is the
And I
stigma.
understand
It
that.
comes
So
with
why you
that
saying it ain't her
stigma.
fault?
I'm not saying it's
You
not her fault.
No.
I said
giving her accountability.
they
Correct.
both wrong. They both wrong. But what I'm saying to you is the situation happened. The situation happened in
Okay.
private. So she apologized to him in private. But she still had to come out in public eye and deal with that shit. He didn't have to. He had to deal with it in a matter of
She kept
you
all
put
of
your
her
hands
sponsors.
on.
with it.
He
But
lost
guess what?
everything.
He
What
still-
did she deal with?
Can I speak?
Those punches that day that she
And them
provoked.
scars and them that mental
Not only
abuse.
provoke
that,
that
you
shit.
don't
She gotta
know
keep that.
behind closed doors
You
what
cannot
it
hit
took to
somebody
get
and
her to
expect
that
not to get hit.
place.
You don't know how many
what
situations she
happened.
had with Chris
You
Brown.
I
Exactly.
don't. I'm just
Exactly.
speaking facts.
You're
If you-
speaking, but you also got to think about the stigma when it comes to a man and a woman. A man is supposed to be able to carry himself at a level of women are
woman
emotional.
should
Women
be
goes
open
off of
to.
emotion. A man,
A
regardless
woman
of what a woman does, a man is held at a higher
They were
level
young,
of
they were young,
accountability.
They could've been fighting over noodles in a
Exactly,
motherfucking
and
dorm.
then not only
But-
that, Chris Brown is a lot younger than her, but it comes to the public eye. The public,
lot.
as a people, they were not fucking with it.
No.
They did not care for it. So they They're
Okay,
the ones
we
that went
cannot
and attacked
normalize-
him
Okay.
and
Just
antagonized
because a
him
man
and
is
did
strong
all these
don't mean he
things.
deserves to get lied
No,
on,
it
beat,
doesn't.
cheat.
But guess
Everybody
what?
deserves respect.
It's an
Everybody deserves-
outside opinion.
Okay, so
But who
to
said
speak
he
on-
lied?
Hold on, wait, y'all.
To
Go
speak
ahead,
on
Mocha.
your question, outside of Chris Brown and Rihanna, like I know that it's case by case scenario that
Yeah.
women will hold themselves accountable, but the world has never made women hold themselves accountable. You go to child support court, she already got the upper hand. No
Yep.
matter if he come with receipts.
You want to know why though?
No, wait.
Because we have been
you got our little boys.
conditioned to think we're weaker than the man.
Wait,
so
you
they
gotta-
don't treat us weaker.
You got our little boys. You better not ever hit a girl. No matter if she hit you, you better not ever hit a girl. So we're like the princesses, even when we the demons.
Yeah.
So we never really we use that to an advantage where we can.
Yeah,
So
for sure,
yes,
for sure.
you do have your women that will do it, but a lot of times women don't do it because we already got that upper hand that we don't have to.
Or a lot of people will be like, "Well, you did this to me,
It-
so that's what you get." That
It
was my
stems to an
action.
issue with
Yeah, so-
society.
Yeah, every action
Yeah.
has a reaction. So you made me feel this way, so my reaction was to do whatever it was I did. Don't mean it's right, don't mean it's wrong. At the end of the day, I feel like everybody just needs to mentally mature in situations because some shit don't be worth it. Like the whole situation with Rihanna and Chris Brown, that shit could have been avoided. Like, oh, you talking to another bitch? All right, cool. I'm finna pack my shit and I'm finna go.
But they were
Period.
young. They were kids.
They were young.
Yeah,
They were
but
literally
kids.
young adults. They were both drinking.
Not even-
Like
Yep, they
they
was
were
both
madly
intoxicated
in
for
love.
sure.
There was a
For
lot
sure,
of
for
stuff.
sure.
Whenever you have that passion, that fire, a lot of times when it comes to situations like that, especially if you've already been dealing with it for such a magnitude of time, like once you hit your breaking point, like you're gonna
It's up.
Yeah,
It's up.
like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like
I mean-
nigga, oh, you want to keep playing with me?
I'm a
Because
man-
you want to
you.
take your dick and you want to be
As
community
a man,
with it. Like
as a man,
that.
I'm with Chris, and I respect him because I feel like women should be protected no matter what. I don't give a fuck. If
I'm
with
the
a
same
woman,
way. If a
I
female
don't-
can hit a man,
honestly,
bitch, expect
I'm
what
not
comes with
condoning
that,
violence.
right?
Get it back.
I'm not condoning violence, but no matter what, I don't want nothing to happen to a woman I really respect, I really love. I don't give a fuck what she did. Like,
True.
I have a
and
son,
That's just the
so-
man. That's the man in me. But at the end of the day, he's still being crucified 20 years
It's not
later.
okay for them to still
So,
condemn him now for
yeah,
that.
Yeah, no,
No.
that's not.
He's
That's not
never
okay.
not
That's
been
old.
condemned. It's
Yeah.
never not been a place that he could not go still to this day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we can disregard that. I appreciate what you just said. And
Yeah.
I really appreciate that because there's a lot of people who don't never say that. See, it's okay. People fuck up. That's how we get past shit. When, if you fuck up, motherfucker will wreck your car and then I'm like, why the fuck you wrecked my car? Motherfucker be like, you know you fucked that bitch 2 years ago. Like, you're not taking accountability that the fact you just wrecked my car, bro.
Like, bitch, yeah, I hurt your feelings, bitch. You just hurt my
We
pocket.
talking about
Like,
you wrecking my car.
That's two different things.
And
My
that-
bank account finna go down for
And
this shit.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
bitch,
that
what?
shit will get
Yeah.
ran over you. It'll be forgotten. I'm just gonna get my car fixed. You're not gonna even talk about this shit no more. And it's like, man, so many things will be handled better if everybody takes accountability.
Facts.
Do we all agree on that?
I
But they
agree.
We're gonna go back to a hot
Yeah.
topic then.
All right, well, what's the next one then?
DDG and Holly Bailey, how y'all feel?
I'm so hurt. Oh
Everybody
my
is
God.
hurt.
I'm so hurt. But
They broken
however,
up.
DDG just did a live, and people was asking him like, "Do you have a new girlfriend? Are you dating?" And he was real man about it. He said, "I'm not interested in none of you bitches. If I get in another relationship, it will be back with my first baby mama." He said specifically, "I don't want to have 2 and 3 different baby mamas. If I am to get into a relationship, it will be that me and Hallie fix our shit." And I respect that about him because a lot of niggas will be like, "Oh, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna just go find another one and another one and another one. I'm DDG. I could do this. I could do
understand
that."
how you acting.
And I
Anybody
love
who's
that.
ever known her since she was a kid, she's always had this calmness to her. I
She's
don't know her
very,
behind the scenes,
she's
but
very,
yeah, I
demu-
can see
she's
that.
very
What you gonna
demure,
Why
very,
did they break
very
up?
demure. Clock that T.
Oh, you don't know? No, of course, it ain't our business why they broke up.
They just how did
That's
They-
the,
they-
that, that's
they-
But
everybody-
that's what he
everything
said,
is
though.
them two
But
that-
behind
He
closed
He
doors.
just said that we're going
They're taking a
separate
break.
ways,
They're taking a break.
amicably,
Yeah, he just
and-
said on live, literally
yeah.
yesterday.
And
He was
got
like,
on
"We're just
Joe
taking a
Budden
break."
ass. Joe Budden gonna talk on him. I'm like, bro, you like 50, bro. You chill. These niggas is like 21.
I ain't gonna lie. When
23.
DDG said, "I'll really beat your ass," I said, "Ooh, I would love to see it." Because I ain't gonna
Now, hold
lie,
on. By the
that
way-
nigga
by
need
the
his
way,
ass
One of the
beat.
things
He
that
talk too
DDG
much.
has done, one of the things that made him popular was he was an amateur boxer for a very long time. He's really
Yeah.
good at that shit. So Joe Budden, if you out there, my nigga, like,
Hey,
Yeah,
catch that
I
Leave
fade,
that
bruh.
nigga alone, son.
I hope you know what you be talking about, because that nigga for real. Like,
But that
Joe
super
Budden-
old,
anybody who know
Roman
DDG's
shit.
background, he's a boxer. For
that
real.
super
Yeah.
old Joe Budden song was about though.
It's not hitting opposite on it.
Which one is that?
Joe Budden got grown man strength.
What's
I
that
definitely-
Joe
song?
Budden gonna get his ass whooped.
It's, yeah, it's,
One thing you don't want to never do is fight a nigga over his bitch. Hey, cause he got something deeper inside of him that he gonna pull. Like, nigga, you know,
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga DDG look like he'll turn into a demon for real. Like, I feel like he'll be
I
on
feel
real
like
demon
any man
time.
to turn into a
Temper
demon
go
over
from
somebody
0
that they
to
care
100
about,
real quick.
over their family.
Yeah. Cause he told that nigga
And
straight
And if
up,
you
that's-
don't, that's
that's
not your
gonna be my
family. That's not
family
something you
He
care
told
about.
you
Men
what
are
he
very
wanted you to know.
territorial.
He said, "Hey man, we separating. It's amicable, not messy, yada yada. You want to go?
We
This hoe ass
co-parenting,
nigga was cheating, little braid ass nigga.
trying to
you
get
know?
all in their fucking business, and that's
Like,
why
bruh.
he ain't got no bitch now.
And
That's
DDG
why he
started
sit
talking
at
about that
home
one song.
mad, punching
Oh,
the
yeah,
air
pump
and
business.
sliding
That's what
down
I'm
the
saying.
wall, bitch. Cause
By the
you
way,
too worried
that
about
was about
everybody
the-
else
By the way,
fucking
statistically,
business.
But
money
your
wise,
own.
That was a
DDG is richer than this nigga.
Very much so.
And his songs got way more views than this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie,
It took
that
this-
nigga,
it took this
he
nigga
got me.
20 years to go.
No,
Go. Finally
it
go.
got me when that nigga DDG said, "Bro, I only know one song from that nigga, and that's the Pump It Up song from the cheerleading movies."
Right.
That nigga looked at
It
him and
went
said,
gone
"He
in
makes
2021.
cheerleading songs." I said, "Bro, y'all are childish as fuck." Yeah, pump it up. Then he
That
started
nigga
singing
was-
it. I said,
He
"Bro."
was trying to be a part of bring it on like a motherfucker.
He was trying to be relevant
What
right
that was
then.
on,
It was on You Got Served though.
You Got
It wasn't on.
Served.
It wasn't on a cheerleader movie, y'all. It was on You Got Served.
Pump It Up was lit. We ain't gonna
I ain't
Pump It Up was lit.
I'm not gonna discredit him because when I heard it on motherfucking You Got Served, I was in there like, yeah. And then he also had it on a video game though. Cause I remember one of my mama baby daddies would be in the living room playing video games, and I used to hear that whole 24/7. And I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? I never knew who sung it
Was it
until
one
I
of the
watched that
2Ks?
DDG interview, huh?
Was it one of the 2Ks?
I don't know if
Or
it was
it's like a
2K.
skating
I think it was
game
no.
or
I think it was like a car racing game that he used to play all the
Yeah.
time, and it used to be on there. And I would hear it, but I never knew that it was him until I watched the DDG live, and he said the shit, and I was
Look,
like, wait, what?
I'm gonna tell y'all my only problem with DDG. I feel like it's something that a man should never do. I'm gonna give y'all niggas some game. If a girl send you a picture, right, don't save it to your motherfucking photos. A naked picture. We talking about exploitation. This is what you do. You copy that shit. You send it to your motherfucking self, nigga. Don't put that in your motherfucking cloud. Send that shit to yourself. Women should be protected, especially women.
did was let all the women know what
Yeah. So let me tell you what.
Yeah,
DDG
you snitching.
No, but this is. I mean, you should protect women on the cloud. Like I swear.
It's still not even.
But we gonna figure it out. But what DDG did, I don't know if y'all even seen this.
What is
Halle
that?
Bailey got exposed. Her breasts were exposed. Y'all remember when that little? You remember when people used to put you in front of the camera and that dude come from behind your back?
Yeah.
He did that shit when she got out the shower, and then she got scared and her titties just flopping everywhere. And I'm like, bro, this woman has been one of the most
And he-
clean.
and he
one of the
dropped
most-
it?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't take care of
Very
her. And
modest.
he was on live. He was on
He
live,
dropped
so-
it? Oh, it was on
She
live
dropped-
and he did
She
it.
dropped her towel and her, and you know she's so wholesome. I feel like
That was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I feel
wrong.
like
She's
he-
a Disney princess at this point. You can't do her like
Yeah, I
that.
feel like
She's
she-
a
I
different,
feel like
a different
she deserved
breed.
it. And I also,
She a
in
different
my
breed.
mind, I feel like that's when pictures started to come down.
Yeah.
Because that's a very hurtful moment. That girl has always carried herself such as a queen.
Very modest.
Yeah, very
very
modest.
modest.
Women that you can see in all lights of what she does, just genuine.
And she's never
She's
never
just so
negative,
genuine.
never
So,
negative
I feel
ever.
like he didn't protect her in that moment. I feel
Yeah,
like that
he
was
did,
too
and
shit.
that might be the reason why they are split up right now, because she just feels like you're not protecting me as my man
Yeah.
in certain aspects. When it comes to another grown ass man talking about me, oh yeah, you right there, and you like, hey, nigga, calm down. But when it comes to aspects of you taking care of me emotionally, you taking care of me mentally, you taking care of me physically, I don't feel like he was meeting her standards. And I feel like she basically told him like
I think he did a good job, but I think he failed at very small things that were deal breakers.
that, and it's because it's always the small shit that
Because
matters
he
to a
definitely
woman.
loves her, man. He loves her.
definitely do, for sure,
I
for
feel
sure.
like physically, if anybody
I think
touched her,
she's
he
trying
gonna
to show him
work
it's-
something.
it's
I'm
a
talking about
bigger
he gonna
picture.
blow the world up.
You seen Usher try to hand her a motherfucking.
That nigga said, no.
He took that shit out. And Usher really didn't see DDG, but then DDG grabbed that shit right there and said that was so smooth. I respect that. But you got, man, that was you trying to get likes and shit, and you got her exposed.
Yeah,
And nobody
yeah.
deserved to see that woman body. You know what I'm saying? And let alone 161,000 people at one time.
No, literally.
But
But it
Bro, he
wasn't
wa- he
intentionally.
wasn't-
Oh Lord.
Oh, God. What's
Here
the
we
next
go.
one?
This is let's talk about it. 'Cause
Let me see that paper.
people gonna see this shit from regardless of who watching
No,
right
for real.
now.
I've been
see
trying
that
to look, but he keep moving his arm too damn
I
much.
just want y'all to be honest with me.
Oh my God.
Do not fucking start doing that shit,
He already know it's finna go down. He already know it's finna go down.
ladies.
That was a deep breath for me.
take your time.
What are you feeling women in this day and age prefer in a relationship? being happy.
It's not.
Aspect of what I'm talking about. Capable means you don't like that nigga, but he's making you capable. Would you rather? He's making you capable in every way in life. You know, made,
Business wise,
car,
mentally, all that.
yeah. But you don't like him like that, and you know they do that. They don't like him.
Yeah,
True,
they do.
true.
Yeah.
So would you rather be happy in a relationship, or I used to tell
So he's gonna consistently go to work until he moves up from the position that he's in into a higher position.
Shit, but I'm capable.
My God.
I used to tell bitches like this.
You ain't shit.
I say, it's a fun word. We just playing. I used to say shit like, I had a song say, I'm not a mailman, I'm an entertainer. They got me surrounded. The nigga you with see niggas every day.
True.
I don't work at UPS. I work around these niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My you capable.
You're right. But being
He might
capable
make you
don't make it
comfortable.
happy.
It makes you
But
definitely
comfortable is not capable. Capable
True.
means
But
I'm capable of whatever the fuck. I
But
can live.
also, you gotta know if a man has that drive, that focus, that motivation, that determination, then they themselves, they might have a vision or a dream of something they want to accomplish, and you can push them, you can motivate them, you can help just
sure.
let them know, like, hey, I see
For
you,
sure,
I
for
see what
sure.
you're doing, I'm trusting
sure.
what you're doing,
Because
and
I
I know
ain't gonna
one
lie
day
to you.
that's gonna get us to a space
a
of
lot
capability.
of men be.
But that's the thing.
That's
what
my
he's
question. That's what
asking.
I'm asking.
But guess what? One day you're gonna want to get married. You're gonna want to have children.
But
And you're
that's
not gonna want to
because
do it with
he's
that.
capable.
You're not
That's
gonna want to do it with
because
the
he's
baby, with the
Let me
sugar
stop
daddy.
that.
You're not.
I'm gonna let you answer, and then I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna go into it again.
I have an answer, but I have a question first.
Okay.
For what y'all said.
Yeah.
So, the guys y'all talking about, right? If happy, whatever, and then
Happiness, I'm responsible for my happiness.
Right.
Nobody else is responsible for my happiness. So a
Talk
lot of
for it.
times,
right.
I'm happy off of seeing the people that I fuck with, that I care about, seeing them happy. So for me, I can say, yeah, I could still be happy with that person because,
Just
hey,
because
you're
they're not
still
capable
trying to
don't-
accomplish your
yeah.
goals. You're still trying to move forward. You're not sitting there like, fuck,
Hold
I ain't
on,
made
hold on,
it
wait,
yet.
wait.
Fuck, I ain't.
Are you choosing? Okay, you say I can choose my own happiness. Are you saying that because you can choose your own happiness, you're gonna go with the capable? Capable or happy? Capable or happy? Which one?
I'm gonna choose
At the
my
end of
own
the day-
happiness because at the end of the day, if the person
Not capable.
capable at the end of the day, I can be capable within myself. I can be
what happened.
capable within myself. I'm gonna make moves for myself. I don't need a
this is the
man
answer
to make
he wanna
shit
hear.
capable
All
in
right.
this day and age. That's
All
why
right.
I stay to myself.
Hold on. One second. Go ahead.
A lot in this day and age, a lot of women are getting with men for security.
Uh-huh.
They really don't like him like that, but they try to train themselves to like him
I'm gonna
because
be
of what he
secure
can do
in my
for her.
own bag. Hello.
Okay, yeah,
But
we got
that's-
somebody really beautiful behind the camera who talking that shit from last night. Listen, so we went over this question last night. My question was never to her. So you not answering the question. I said women in this day and age.
They're gonna want. I'm.
Last night it's happiness because it's only a
No, you think these women
No,
out here?
yes,
are
these
not
bitches should be
choosing
with a
happiness
bum ass
out here.
nigga because he makes her happy.
but
These
you
bitches
talking
will
about
be
you.
with
I
a
said
nigga who is
these- I said
sleeping
these
and
bitches
living
will-
off of them.
These
Like,
bitches will pay a
I
stop
ain't gonna lie, I
sign
got
if it
some-
look
hold on.
good.
This is what y'all don't realize. You amazing, you amazing, you amazing, you amazing, you amazing. Everybody here amazing. I got some amazing ass friends. We're not talking about them. We got people who watching who probably ain't.
If they settle in that means
How they gonna settle for happiness? You can't settle for happiness.
No, you're settling. You're settling for the weight of capability. That's what it is.
No. Honestly, hello.
Okay.
This is one of the.
One at a
Hold on.
time.
Ali, this is one of those moments. I apologize for the way I just said that. I think what I'm trying to say is, because this my whole point is people gonna click on this after we done with this shit for like years, right? The whole point of it is to talk to somebody who's in that situation. Let them know how y'all feel. Now you can say this is what I think they would choose, but this is what they should do, right? Y'all talking about what they should do before you saying this is what they choosing. We know what they choosing,
And
right?
settling
Let
is
me-
not happy. That's a compromise.
Let school them. Don't take up for them. Take accountability for them. Then tell them what to do.
It starts with past trauma. If you did not have that right upbringing, that home of seeing a mother but a mother treated properly by whatever significant other that she's dealing with, you're gonna go for what you're raised with seeing. Like, A woman is gonna settle for something if she was used to seeing her mom, her aunt, her granny, somebody who she held at a level to her that meant something. She's gonna settle for that same thing.
The way you're using it, settle.
Settle. When I say settle, she might be more susceptible to accepting something just because, hey, it feels good. I know
It's
it
making
might not
me
be
happy
right
at
for
the
me,
time.
but I feel like he still loves
So,
me. Or,
given the-
I feel like he still cares. Or,
given the
if
choice-
I need something, I'm gonna get that from him. But it's still a level of, damn, I know I could be treated better than what I'm being treated.
Okay,
but
let
because I
Ali
love and
answer to
care.
you what you saying.
If they have a choice, though, are they choosing to be happy or are they choosing to be capable?
And we're talking about what we
And
see.
Women,
not
no,
happy.
I'm gonna
Like, what
tell
are
you
they-
now.
like,
I'm
if
gonna
they
tell you
gotta
the
choose,
truth.
not
I'm gonna
having
let you
to
know
fuck
if
it.
a woman got
We
two
talking
men
about
in
what we
front of
see.
her,
Fuck it.
So
I'm gonna
remember-
tell you the truth. These bitches want money.
That's what I keep
hoes
saying.
is gonna go
Hold
for
on. I
whoever's
can
Look
paying
at
they
the
bills.
music. The music is
There you
saying
go.
it for itself.
training
Nobody's telling you
them.
to.
It's training them.
Choose capable. We all in this room gonna choose being capable, but it's not enough men to women. ready to
I
go for all
can't
of us
say
to be
that.
capable.
But can I tell you something?
Correct.
Can I tell you something though? But can I say something though?
Project that they want capable. Of course, we all want capable.
Yeah, we all want that.
You're gonna fall to emotions.
Regular men.
Yeah, but for sure.
Right.
But guess what though? But this is my thing. This is also my thing. If you're a woman who lacks capability in your own life, or if you crave that from your significant other, your man, and you get with somebody
Love
who
language.
does not have the capability, and you know that's something that you need in your relationship, you're going to help him learn. If you really care and love him and want to be with him, you're going to help him learn how to be capable for you. Period.
go.
And the man that wants to be with
So
you,
if
he's going to
capable
learn
isn't-
how to do it. He's
so
going to
if
be
capable
accepting to
isn't
doing
a
it.
choice, then you're gonna create.
But nowadays, these bitches, they don't care about it.
Create the
Honestly,
choice.
don't want that type of man because a lot of the times when the man is the one that's
Providing it comes
They
with a level
entitled.
of control.
They don't, and
No.
they're quick to be like, oh well, you don't. I'm gonna take this then, and I'm gonna do this then, and I'm gonna
you is the one that's
have a drink. Both of their men stopped answering the phone, left them outside on 6th Street, turned off their phones, and stopped just communicating with them altogether because a woman wanted to go out. I can't. Exactly. You know why? Because he's doing everything for you. So if you allow a man to have full capability over you, he's going to always feel like he has that upper hand on you to be able to say, hey, you're not doing what I want you to do, so I'm finna take this. And guess what? It's gonna put you back in the mindset of being a kid when you was getting in trouble and your parents was taking shit away from you. That's how it's gonna bring you back. So you're not gonna be able to wrap your head around the fact that, hey, I can't be an adult right now because I was dependent on that man to be capable enough for me to take care of everything I needed him to take care of. And that's the problem. A lot of these girls and a lot of these women nowadays look for a man who got this much in his bank account, this much in this bank account. But why are you not looking at your own bank account? Why are you not making sure that your bank account looks just as good as his? I'm not gonna lie to you. My grandpa told me this saying. My grandpa told me this right now. You should never go on a date with a man if you can't sit at that table and pay that bill times 2. If you can't reach in your wallet and pay that bill times 2 on that date with that man, you don't need to be going out with him because that means you're
Facts.
relying on him to be able to pay for it. Period.
Facts.
Because if he walk out, you going
If
to
you
jail.
walk out, you're gonna be sitting there. You're gonna be in the back washing dishes to make sure that meal get paid for. Period.
So go ahead and point
to the
it.
bathroom.
Go ahead and point at me. You supposed to point at me a long time ago, so I can hear my friend over here.
Is washing dishes when you don't pay for your meals?
I don't know. My mama just used to say that when we was kids. Like,
Right,
y'all want to
you
go wash
back
dishes?
washing them dishes?
Yeah. So the reason why I bring up these things is so we can repost this type of shit, and certain people who don't have the same kind of the cognizance or the mindset that we have can do it. Most of the people I know are in a certain kind of mindset. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean we don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not trying to bash anybody. I want to get them some information, right? So you are definitely right. That is the 1% who can make a person capable. Honestly, the 1% is really nobody wants to be the 1%. Who wants to be a fucking 48,000? Who want to be worth 48 billion? People think they want to be worth 48 billion, but you don't understand what that comes with. Like, the happiest people in the world, everybody knows it's the middle class. People who are worth 200,000 to 500,000 yearly are the happiest people in the world. They don't have the Illuminati now. Just like, no, but
Kids is literally the first thing I
people who are millionaires, it took certain shit. It took certain. They responsible for it. It's too much responsibility to be the richest person in the world. The people who are the happiest are the people in the middle. So even though you say the 1% are the richest, right? That middle class is that game.
Back off of that because the middle class is also the ones that struggle the most too. Because you have to understand.
No, they could. Anybody can struggle.
When I say struggle, I mean the middle class. You have to understand the middle class. They make money, yes, but they also pay the most in taxes. They don't get no benefits, and they have to pay X, Y, and Z. But then when you're in the higher class, they
You talking about the one? You talking about 48 billion?
embezzle money.
Let me help you out. Let me help you out. No, I want you to really listen to me real quick. Listen. Okay, so
Why she don't got a mic?
No.
Where her mic at?
we got. She gonna be on mic next week, y'all. Next week she gonna be on the mic. Next week. So this is what I'm gonna tell you.
I want to be on the
I'm gonna tell you why
She talking
a
about-
person who got 600,000 a year gonna be happier than a Beyonce, right? Can Beyonce walk into Walmart? Is Beyonce? Hold on. Is Beyonce child safe when she walks to school?
Fuck no. She's Beyonce's child.
I'd
Hell
rather
no.
make $600,000 versus 700 billion because the thing about it is your family is never safe. You always at risk at
But guess what? But you just,
something.
time out. You just named a person who's in the limelight. It's people out here that make $700 billion.
Oh, but somebody does.
Hello.
And the crooks know who they are.
But guess what though?
The crooks know.
But guess what?
We don't know.
But
The
you want to
people
know
who
why?
really kidnap
You want to know
kids,
why? But you want to know why
that's what
though?
they get.
You want to know why though? Because they make enough money to put their children in an environment where they don't have to worry about their kids being kidnapped, beat up, whatever else happens to them.
Okay.
They're able to afford to put their children in environments where they don't have to worry
You
about
know
shit
what?
like that.
You know what? That was just one point of it's very scary to be the most known person or to be the richest person in the world type shit. It's all kind of liabilities to that, you know. But that's what I would say. The people in the middle, they have good money. They can go to same places that those people go, and they don't have those same kind of things. They can go, their daddy can go to the store. The daughter can go to the store in her car.
But can I tell you
For the
something?
most part, hold on. I'm getting to
Well, yeah,
something.
okay, you're right.
I'm about to exit out.
You
I'm
got
about
it,
to go to the
'cause
next question.
I don't even got nothing to say because you said for the most part.
For the most
so
part.
that took away my comment because
For the most part, because at the end of the day,
It's
anybody can get hurt.
Exactly. Anybody can
The
get
brokest
kidnapped off
person in the
street.
world is
All that.
susceptible to death, you know.
All that.
So I brought that thing up because I wanted to talk to the young girls about what they want. Like, I gotta quit. Now this is for the people who already know everything as well, and these are my niggas who know everything. If a woman doesn't like a man, because I had a homegirl, she say, "Okay, this nigga want to pay for everything I got, everything for my life, but I don't like him." I said it'd be cool if you didn't like him, if you liked him, but if you not, I feel like
That's
it's a
using
little-
him. You're using him.
You're using.
You're using him. For
Definitely.
Hold on, but if he knows you're
Misuse,
using,
misuse.
hold
sure.
on.
Some of them are.
So so I've had a situation where an older woman came to me and I was like, "Hey, I don't really like you like that. I ain't really feeling that." And she was like, "I ain't tripping." I'm like, "Okay, I just want to let you know. As long as y'all got that understood." But my thing is, if he's making you capable and you don't really like this nigga,
Because at the end of
he's
the day,
purchasing you.
he's gonna take it anyway. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when you do something he don't like, he's making you capable, and he can take that shit away, whether you like him or
Did you hear
not.
the last word I said?
Whether,
I want to know what you got to say to that.
whether you like him or
He
not.
is purchasing
Correct.
you.
Correct.
So my whole thing is,
But you pay
he
for pussy
paying for
anyway,
pussy.
though. You pay
So,
for pussy anyway,
my
though.
thing is, if he's making you capable,
You gonna pay for it
we don't.
regardless.
So
You're gonna pay for it
some
regardless.
women have guys that they really don't rock with like that, but they wanna be in his Instagram, be in his Twitter. Of course, your life is at risk every time another girl. But at the end of the day, if he's purchasing you, do you really feel like you have a say so as where he go, who he with? You really don't like the nigga. Like, if you want to get purchased, boo, if you want to be out there just because he's trying to do something for you, he wants something for that. It is a call and a response to everything.
Hold on.
I want to tell these young girls, pay attention to the type of situation you in. That's not your boyfriend. That is a nigga who you allowed
That's your
to.
bank.
Yes.
That's your bank, Bookie.
Understand the situation. It's a difference between
Swipe your card, Bookie.
it's a difference between a boss and a trick.
Facts.
A boss can get bitches.
No.
A trick
Let me
is a
say
nigga.
no.
Wait, hold
Let me
on.
finish it.
Hold
You
on. Let me hear.
No.
Let me say why I said that.
agree,
Let me say
friend.
why I
So
said
let
that.
me hear.
The difference between
A
a
boss and a trick is two different things.
Hey.
It is. It's very.
Hey, we educating today, baby.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, right now we on Dal Nite for real. We
The
gonna
boss.
say this.
I'm gonna tell you what a boss is. A boss is a
Hold
motherfucker
on.
who gonna
I'm
invest
about to
in
tell
you.
you, and you can negate
Facts,
after.
facts. A trick can invest
I'm about to
in
tell
you,
you, and you can negate after. Let me finish.
What you do.
Let me
Hey.
finish because I know the top two. Oh my mama, I love all y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I love all y'all motherfuckers.
Speak that.
But I'm gonna tell you this: a boss is a nigga who got money,
Yeah.
but he ain't needing to pay for pussy. He don't need to pay you. He choose to do things for you.
Yeah.
Trick is a nigga with
got
no
to.
assets.
Infatuated with
He
you.
got to.
Who can't please you,
no
He got to.
who can't make you feel good, who can't make you feel like you a star. Don't talk to a boss like a fucking trick. And don't talk to no
True.
trick like a
no
fucking
boss.
boss.
Very true.
Know the difference.
And that's
in
the
between.
problem with you motherfuckers now.
I hate that when I see that. Oh, he just gave me 10,000. He got millions, bitch.
He gave you 10,000.
That nigga right there had $900 and gave you 800. That
But
nigga
time
for
out.
real.
But time out though. He gave you that 10 million, but what
He gave you 10,000.
Okay, well he gave you that 10,000, but what did he tell you to
Oh,
do
that's
with
time
it?
he gave me
What did he
10,000.
tell you to
And
do
you
with
bitch
it?
that nigga that love you.
that's
What
a
did
trick.
he tell you
But
to
he
do
just
with it,
said
though?
a trick gave you
and that's
10
what I'm saying. A
bands.
trick and a boss can give you 10,000 just like the trick gave you 10,000, but a boss is gonna let you know, hey, you need to invest this much into this. You need to pay for this, and you need to get your shit together. You need to start doing this. You need to build a business. You need to find something that you're interested in, so that I can invest in you
But
more.
that's
I have no
the
a
fine
boss.
line between
A boss
and a trick.
That's what I'm saying. A boss does not mind investing in a woman who has ambition, who has a dream, who wants to go somewhere. A trick don't give a fuck if you if
trick
you
just
wanna
said, "Here,
if
baby,
you wanna
do
go
what
to
you
goddamn night
please with
school
it."
or if you wanna work at the dollar store for the rest of
You
your
know
life.
that
You don't give a
nigga.
fuck.
Y'all know that nigga. Y'all know that female who go on all them trips and take them pictures by herself.
And she with a
Bitch, who
trick.
took the picture?
That old man named Billy who checkbook.
Because
she
if
been
your,
in all month.
if your people was with you, they would be in the picture.
Shut the fuck up. Hey,
Have you ever seen a girl out
Bitch,
having
you
the
better
best
not
time
even
of her
put your
life
pinky
and
finger
not
in my
take a picture with her
picture,
friend? Well, I'm my mama. So it's just respect. We got to understand what we did. Where you at? Okay, now Mocha, my co-host, gonna have a question for the men now, cause I've been really coming down hard, but it's all good, cause I really be trying to get answers out there for people who need them type shit. So go ahead, Mocha.
I had seen a trending question that was that stuck out to me. But do y'all feel like men can still be considered good fathers if they mistreat the mom?
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
If they mistreat the mom.
No. And
In
I'ma
my
tell you why.
opinion, I
Nope.
feel like no. I feel like
Nope.
the mom is the pinnacle of the family.
That part.
Yeah.
He ain't gotta fuck you.
It
He
trickles
ain't gotta
down.
make you. Now hold
It
on.
trickles
What
down.
do you mean by this mistreat?
It trickles down.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
elaborate on this.
So
trick.
elaborate.
on
But before we
mistreat.
answer this all the way, elaborate.
She's sitting here, no. I'm
Nope.
like, elaborate.
It trickles down. It don't matter what type of mistreatment it is. It trickles down.
Mistreat,
Because at the
we all
end
know
of the
what
day,
mistreat
child is
is.
gonna see that, and it's gonna become an imprint
but
for
even-
that child
but
on
even
how
if
to
they
handle
don't see it,
situations
even
in
if
their
they
life.
don't see it mentally, the mom has to deal with that. And whether they see the disrespect from the dad firsthand or not, they still see the repercussions that it has on the mom.
The impact
Period.
a mother's environment, a
That's not
mother's
his
Her-
emotions,
her
a mother's
emotions-
feelings has on a child.
Child.
A mom can be
Kids can feel that
emotionally
shit.
upset and
That's what we
not
gonna say.
show it, but that child is still gonna feel the emotions that the mom feels because of
Yep.
the spiritual
It doesn't
connection
matter.
between the
At the
two.
end of the day, that woman needs to take accountability for herself and for her life, and she needs to stand up. Like, I have 3 kids, and I take care of all 3 of mine, and I don't give a fuck about how them men treat me. I wake up, I do that shit.
I have 2 kids too, but I know if I'm
So
feeling
if he-
something
if-
emotionally
okay,
and
so
I'm
you got 3
depressed or I'm feeling sad, my child feeds off of my emotions. If I'm sad, my child's gonna feed it because I have a baby. I have a 7-month-old. So for me, if I'm sad one day, even if I'm not crying around my child is still gonna reciprocate the same energy that I'm putting off into him.
But the question is, even if you have to, you're the one that's gonna do everything. You're doing it because you have to, not because you really want to.
Right.
So in that case, do you still consider him a good father, when he's treating you a certain way where you are in a position where you have to do more than one part. But if they go to his house, if they go to his house,
Okay, so
right?
now you're talking about his abilities.
It's a matter
Because
of how you
mistreating,
say it.
like we all know what mistreating is.
But
So,
what do you mean by mistreating?
Like if you can't co-parent, if he's disrespecting you, but he's still a good father to his we
That
say
has
good
nothing to
father.
do with me then, because
So
at that point, it's a drop off situation. Because if you can't
Yes.
respect me in front of my child, I no longer want to even.
So
I'll
do you
take
still
my
consider
child.
that
I'm
a
not
good
gonna lie.
father?
If you take care of your kid has nothing to do with me.
You have to, as a woman, if I know that I'm finna come drop this kids off with this man and we finna have an argument because I know he's finna mistreat me, I'm not fixing to put energy or feed into that.
Exactly.
I know it's finna be an argument. And then to piggyback off of what you just said, yes, you're absolutely right about our kids feeling our emotions, our depression and shit like that. But if we know that these men can control, these men
don't have the interaction with them.
But we know that these
You got
men
it.
can have mind control over us or whatever.
Mind control of you, Debo.
You only flip up your pillow.
Like
We just gotta be
we
stronger.
have to
We gotta learn
All
how
right.
to be stronger.
ability to actually tap in that same way that we can turn on that sad feeling. We can turn on
Be able to turn it, yep.
on that happy feeling, and we ain't gotta feed that energy.
But can I
Okay,
tell you
so-
something? Can I tell you
I
something?
want to respond to what you were saying.
Hold on, wait,
okay,
wait.
so
Kids know the difference between
gotta say
genuine
this before
happiness
I-
and
Yeah.
faking
I
it.
got a bad
Facts.
mom. I'll be forgetting stuff. I gotta say this. Unique, you a very powerful woman, and I applaud you.
nah, for
How-
real, salute.
So you're a very powerful woman.
Yeah.
But I'm a
I got two, and I'm already.
I'm a man on the panel, and I
yeah.
want to answer this question. Once somebody got my blood and we family,
You family,
we
period.
family. We gonna fight together. We gonna run together. We gonna be together. I don't care if you wrong or right in any situation. Yeah, we might fight, but we gonna fight. But if anything outside of this realm even touches that, it's a problem. I'm not gonna have one kid over here living like this and one kid over here living like this. So the thing about it is, I understand that you are powerful enough to do that, but a lot of women aren't. And you have that mindset, but it's everybody in the same situations. Everybody ain't got the same wit, the same wherewithal, the same power to walk into a bank and look at a nigga and be like, hey, how you doing? And you know that nigga gonna fall crazy over your head. All right, so what I'm saying is, no, he ain't a good father if he's not respecting the mother.
Facts.
No. That's lineage. I think about
Especially not if you
All
have a
right.
daughter.
Put it like this, y'all. You know, we go to a family reunion and the oldest person there, everybody respects.
Yep.
At one point, that's gonna be us. So it's like, how I'm gonna be up here with the grandmother, and I'm the grandfather, and I disrespected this woman. I didn't treat her like she was family.
Because, like I said, it trickles down.
Yeah, so
It
I
trickles
don't
down.
respect a man who can't respect his motherfucking family.
Because at the end of the day,
Nigga gonna find out real quick they fuck with my family.
It's
I
not
don't give
even
a fuck.
that. It's the simple fact of whether you like her or not, that woman laid down and had your child. That woman ruined her body.
Ruined her body for us.
Because mentally, a woman, her first thought after she has her baby is,
ruined
my
is
body is never going to be the same.
Well,
a woman carried
you
a
know,
baby
but she
for
did a
9
lot.
months.
She did a lot.
She went through the hormone
Yeah.
changes. She went through the body
Even
changes.
after
She went through the
having a baby.
emotional
You look
changes
like
to have your child. So at that
everybody don't
point,
look like
I don't
that.
give a fuck if you like her from a can of fucking paint. If you hate that bitch guts, at the end of the day, she
Respect.
gave you the best blessing that you could ever have on earth. She gave you your legacy to
Now-
carry on your name. You should always respect that. Period.
Now this
Period.
is the problem though. We run into, and I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all have y'all seen this. You have a nigga that's never around his kids, right? And he be like, "Fuck them kids," but she's never gonna keep the nigga that don't want to see the kids away from the kids. Why is it? It's always the guy who's really wanting to be there that is held from the kids. Why? Because of past things that he did to her, past things that they went through. But he is a good father.
That's an immature
I
ass woman.
really hate
That's
when
an
I.
immature ass
But
woman.
that
That was your choice.
The reason why they don't
Child
keep
as
the
a pawn.
the reason why they don't keep the nigga who don't want to be around the kids away from the kids is because if you tell him no, he never coming back.
It don't hurt them.
It don't hurt
It's
him.
about hurt.
It's not gonna make a difference.
If I know you want to see your kid and I tell you you can't see your kid, it's gonna hurt you. That's the only way I can get to you.
Yeah.
If you don't want to see your kid and I tell you you can't see your kid, it don't make no sense.
It's not gonna.
And
mean
that hello.
You didn't
And
want to pick
hello,
up anyway.
hello.
That's
Did everybody hear what Unique said?
maturity.
And we're
That's
gonna
a
say
level
on
of
1, 2, 3.
immaturity.
That is wrong.
It
It's
is
wrong,
very
but
much
it
so
is
wrong.
a truth.
It's a harsh truth.
I don't give a
That's the
fuck
level
about how
of
you
maturity
feeling.
with
These
women.
motherfuckers need to eat. They need respect. They need to know not to cross the street at the fucking wrong time. They need to know when a teacher is talking or any adult who can tell them the right thing to do to shut the fuck up.
Yep,
I don't got
yep.
time. I'm a father. I'm not your motherfucking friend.
Yep.
But
Very
a
true.
You
lot-
respect
gotta
your mama.
think
You respect
it's a lot
any
of kids
adult.
having kids.
When it be, you can feel that.
It's a
father
lot
come out.
of
Let me
kids
calm down.
having
it.
kids.
Clock
It's a lot of.
Fucking
It's a lot of
clock it.
parents
It's a lot of kids.
I don't play with my kids.
It's a lot of kids.
I don't either.
It's a lot of kids who are they're
Because
not
you're amazing.
there.
We know
No.
you're amazing.
She knows.
We've talked about you being amazing.
You spoiled a child, and I'm not gonna raise
go.
no
Yeah.
spoiled ass.
Get
No,
out.
but we know you amazing as you know you doing your goddamn thing.
Doing the goddamn
Hey,
thing over there. Clock crazy though.
just yesterday you did one of the most amazing things I ever seen. And we ain't gonna talk about it online, but yeah, I just want y'all to know this woman did some great things for her children that put her in the spot. Now that's what people do. That's what family does. So the
That's
answer
what
to
a
the
real
question-
woman and a real
no,
mother
he
does.
a trash ass nigga. I'll whoop some. And if I can't, I'll get my partner whoop some. But I'm gonna fight him first, and I'm gonna lose. Then I'm gonna let my partner fight him. Then he gonna lose. And if the nigga if he Lex Luger, he gonna shoot the fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hear you.
I'm not gonna lie, and that's why I don't have kids now, and that's why I'm not looking to have kids anytime soon, because the generation right now is so fucked up. So fucked up because women are using kids as pawns.
Hold on, Ali ain't saying nothing, y'all.
Niggas is using fucking nothing in a bitch as
What's
motherfucking collateral. Collateral.
You got a lot of hit takes.
I know it, but I'm just
Hit
saying, they be using them, hey, you nutted in me, I got a baby. They be using that shit as collateral, and that's my thing. A lot of these motherfuckers out here, women and men both, do
compliment.
not deserve kids.
That's a
period,
compliment.
and that's just what it is.
Hold on. So when y'all hear a man say that, I'm your
But
baby
that's
daddy,
true.
I won. He's only saying
Yeah.
that because he know that you are a fucking phenomenal woman.
Yeah.
He's so ignorant. He don't know how to give you a proper
Compliment.
So
Yeah.
when Offset said that, to
Because
Cardi-
Offset said that shit, I said, bitch, what?
yeah. Hold on, but Ali ain't said nothing most of the night, y'all.
Yeah,
Ali,
you been quiet. What's up? What's
what
really
do you
good?
have to say?
It's really just a spin off of your question. I wonder, can a guy be considered a good father if he mistreats people? Period.
No.
Not just-
Oh, yeah, he can be a good father. Hold on. So you telling me he
Like,
protects
you
his
say-
family, but he like fuck everybody else?
No, because at the end of the day, your kids are still
That's
watching you
Ted
do
Bundy,
it.
fam.
Your kids are still
Nigga,
watching you.
Ted Bundy, he's a good father. Yes.
Your kids are
good
still
father.
A good
watching
father is a
you.
good father.
So just
But
because
if
you
you're talking
treat
about
me
Ted
good,
Bundy,
at the end of
Ted
the
Bundy
day,
loves his family.
But he was
just
crazy.
because you
It's a
treat me
key
good
imprint on
doesn't
the child
mean
on how they live continuously for the rest of their
how
lives.
how
If you
they
want things-
interact with society
Yeah.
afterwards. Because hey, my daddy did this my whole life, so I think it's normal to treat a
Shit,
motherfucker
he
this way.
treated
So I'm
me
gonna
good,
do it.
but they
that's-
not my
that's the
family.
family.
So
Oh, that was cold.
I'ma do it.
Oh, that was cold. I gotta speak on that. Girl,
Because you finna piss me off because now you're being a hypocrite because you said Ted Bundy, if he a good dad, because
I was wrong. Let me rephrase. I was wrong. Hold accountability. What's that?
He said I
No,
was
you're right, baby.
wrong.
You're right. No, you're right. No.
Don't
But
piss
see,
me
I didn't
off.
piss you off because don't it make you feel good that I said I was wrong? And I was. And I was because she made the best fucking point. What you do, your kids emulate. So even if you treat me great and I see you treat people like shit, it's gonna make me a horrible person. That's not a good father. Girl, you did that shit. Come on, clap it up one
I'm
time.
already
Clap it up one time. I got too much fucking seashell on my head.
Okay, I got one more question, y'all.
I've been waiting on it too. He been tweaking.
I just made it. Goddamn, long nigga.
I
was waiting for you to make it.
I took it from you to
But
hit
I
it, and
just
it
made it.
wasn't
Let me get it
hitting.
right. Let me get it. These are hookah problems.
We addicted to hookah around this bitch, y'all.
Beat it up, motherfucker.
We don't smoke
All right,
cigarettes.
all right. Hold on. We're gonna listen to Mo
This,
and I'm gonna get this sometime.
This question is not a yes or no. It's just how y'all feel. How do y'all feel about something else is trending about men who's in relationships, women that know he in a relationship, but they feel like he gonna fall in love with them.
Oh,
and take
girl.
them.
Use a dirtbag ass bitch.
Go to the side piece.
Use a dirtbag
What's up with the
ass
side
bitch.
pieces falling in love, thinking that this man finna
Use a
leave his woman or
dirtbag ass
wife?
bitch. Because at the end of the day,
That
if the
is-
nigga ain't left his bitch yet, he ain't gonna leave her. And that's
Y'all,
what
y'all know that's
that's
big
the key
now.
that y'all don't
Stand
fucking
on.
clock.
And
He
I'm
gonna
gonna continue
because
to
listen,
stand on.
That's
no,
big now.
I just watched a video about this shit. A motherfucker was explaining it because physically, a man craves certain things. Emotionally, a woman craves
You know that, huh?
certain. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you been a man
Emotionally, a woman craves certain things. So at the end of the day, a man can go fuck off on a stripper bitch or whatever bitch and not give a flying fuck if that bitch died tomorrow.
But she.
But
don't
at the
know
end
that.
of the day, she
make-
right. You're right. She
they'll
don't know
make
that.
her feel
but
like-
bitch, at the end of the day, if you know he got a wife, he got a kid, he got this, he got that going on at home, bitch, you should never in your life think that he's ever gonna leave his happy family, the woman who he chose to make a child with. You should never think he's gonna leave her for you, bitch. That'll never work.
We in a world where side pieces is saying I love you. That shit crazy.
Oh, bitch, and you're goofy, bitch. I will clock your teeth so quick, bitch. You're goofy. You're a goofy bitch.
I'm gonna give this. I'm going to give this. I'm going to give this advice to my friends, my loved ones, people I fucking care about, my aunties, my nieces, my daughters.
Daughters for sure.
Let me tell you something about this world we live in right now. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all some advice. It's gonna be a double-edged sword either way, but I'm gonna tell you how to rock. Choose you.
Always.
The reason why I'm gonna give a story. I'm gonna give a short story. I have a best friend. I ain't gonna call her name, but my other partner. She loved this nigga. She did it. She was really close to him, and he had a girl who she know was fucking off, not fucking off and cheating, but just not treating him like a man, just not doing certain things. Divorce is at an all-time high. One thing about this world is not gonna wait on you
At all.
do not, in my opinion, this is my opinion, so I'm not even trying to compare it to nobody else's. I will tell my daughters, I will tell anybody, if you like somebody, pursue them.
Always.
If it's not going,
shoot your shot.
If it's not going to work, if it's not going to, first of all, you got to know the situation you're dealing with. You got to know what can happen and what won't happen.
It takes a risk.
You got to know you
that.
can get hurt. But at the end of the day, you
got to
help-
risk it.
You can't help who you fall in love with.
At all.
And so what happened with my best friend is she protected the woman she never met for so long who was doing this nigga wrong. And I used to tell her, she said, nah, but I ain't gonna hurt another woman. I said, but this man loves you and he respects you and I know where he going with it. And by the time she came back around to it, he had divorced that woman. And he found somebody who was gonna treat him right. He's not gonna leave you for that new woman.
And that's what he deserves.
So a man was trying to tell you, he was giving you a white flag. He was trying to let you know, I'm not happy. And you fell in love with him, but you disregarded the feeling. Okay, so
him not being happy.
you disregarded the feeling of how you felt about him.
Can I clock some tea real quick though?
Hold on. Let me say the one last
No, I'm
line.
finna give you something to talk about.
How you feel?
Wait,
Hold on.
time out,
This
time
is a
out,
public
time
service
out.
announcement.
Time out.
How you feel is not something you came up with. You ain't never said self like her, self
Facts.
like him.
Yeah. True.
Your body is giving you a direction to go. If you ignore that is on you. It is a what's the word? It is a consequence to that shit. So now, she just was with me at this nigga's third new wife's anniversary of their marriage. But who he wanted? He wanted her. She was.
And he should've married
She
her.
was so worried about the woman who was disrespecting him that she did not go for what her body was telling her to do. Now you got to. It's situational.
Can I tell you something?
But choose you.
Time out.
Go ahead.
No, wait. Let me say this. Let me clock
man.
this tea real quick, and then I'm gonna let you go.
That new girl got her man.
I'm gonna clock this tea, and I swear to God, and I'm gonna let you. Women love to ignore what the fuck a real solid
So I
man
can hit it again.
wants out of his woman.
But flip
Period.
that, men
Because
will
what-
choose to ignore these same things. They can acknowledge
But guess
that
why?
a woman is good. They can acknowledge
Yeah, they can
that
acknowledge
a woman
it.
is all of this.
But guess
they
what?
will
But guess what? But guess what?
choose-
But guess what? But why can't a woman acknowledge when she has a real good man and do right by him? You've been hurt so much in the past that you feel like this fairy tale is not true, and this man is giving you his all. He's doing everything he possibly can
That is
to
an
make you
issue
happy,
with
and
women.
you're not.
That is an issue with
You're not
women.
noticing it. You're not opening your eyes to that.
Well,
I
she's
don't
not
feel like
healed
you deserve
either.
that man. I
She
don't
gotta
feel like
be
you.
healed.
And this my
I
thing.
agree with that,
And it's
though.
another thing. To go off of what she said, she's not healed. It's not that new man's job to heal the past trauma that you've gone through. That is your responsibility and
To do
within
that before you
yourself.
approach a new relationship.
You should not open up a door before you close that last one.
What was the original
Because that
question?
situation will carry on into the new
What was the
situation.
original question though?
And that nigga don't deserve it.
Why
It's just how you feel.
It was a how you feel.
It was a how you
what was
feel
the how you
about.
feel?
Say something. I want to ask the guys a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Caress, Ali, from a man's standpoint, like, as a man, when y'all come from a standpoint of saying, like, okay, acknowledging that a woman is good, acknowledging that you want to fuck with her, that you're attracted to her, that she means well for you, but holding on to a standpoint and a stigma of what you went through for why it allows you to depict and
Can I tell you
treat
something?
a woman some type of way.
Can I
But
tell you
you
something?
say,
Simplify
oh,
that
you're
question.
good.
It's no women out here in this generation
What was
right
the
now
question?
who
What was
know
your
how to
question?
shut
What was
the
the
fuck
question?
up and listen. That's the problem.
But
A lot of women.
Let her answer. Let her
Fuck up and
answer.
listen,
Let her ask
and
the
a
whole
man
question,
still would not
honey.
be okay to accept.
Honey, motherfucker. Honey.
Because listen,
Honey.
I'm a bisexual woman.
Honey.
I am a bisexual woman.
Honey.
The last relationship
Hey.
I was with a girl. I was with a woman who did not understand when you do certain things, it's not okay. It bothers me, and whether you think that it's just a minute problem, it still bothers me.
But that's still on
And
topic. We not talking about the topic.
Men go through that all the time because a woman will do something and be like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. You don't got to take it that far.
Mm-hmm.
But however, if he did the same thing to you, it would be fucking World War III around this bitch.
Basically,
You'll
what
be
I'm
ready to
trying
pack up and
get
go.
at is, so for men, do y'all actually fuck with a woman if y'all can say, okay, if y'all can acknowledge that a woman is everything or like damn near what
Simplify.
y'all-
Don't go.
Bro, what the fuck do you need simplified about this
Ask
shit?
the
Like,
question.
okay, so if the woman is a good woman and you fucking with her, y'all vibing this, that, and the third, but because of what you went through in the past, you can't fuck with her. Like, do you actually really fuck with her for real? Or what's the, like,
I don't-
You gotta
I don't
learn
think
how to be
dudes
a
do
man.
that. That's
You
a
gotta
woman's
learn.
thing.
What?
that? You don't think
Basically,
Men
just
are just
asking
as
if you know
emotional
she a
as
good
women
woman,
are.
do you
They
still
just
value
don't.
her?
They don't let it out like women do.
The answer to that is yes. But I'm gonna tell y'all, we gotta stop. We gotta
Elaborate.
stop being hard on our.
Elaborate.
We gotta stop being hard on.
Don't start some new shit.
No, no,
Elaborate
listen.
No,
to
no,
what
no,
the
no, no.
fuck
I'm
I
going back
just
to
said.
the. Okay,
I
so
feel like everybody should
we-
just be considerate of everybody's
Yes.
feelings. Period. Respect
Yes.
the
Don't
partner
do
that you
that.
have, and if
Yes.
that partner is not making you happy or not meeting the things that you need within your relationship, it's okay to be like, hey, at the end of the day, I do care about you. We can always be friends. I will always be here for you, but relationship wise,
Yeah.
we cannot do it. We don't mesh,
Yeah.
and that's
Facts.
okay. It's okay to say that.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, and a lot of people
Have a hard time
talk
accepting
shit
that.
up to me and about me because I'm friends with a lot of my exes because there's no reason for me to have beef with you.
yeah.
We our
We just
our
didn't- our
personalities
paths
just
just
did not
didn't
mesh.
align.
It just
Yes.
wasn't for
Facts.
us.
And honestly, it would happen faster if everyone took accountability for the fact of what the fuck it is. I'm pretty sure. I always ask the person who's talking to me, "What did you do?" They be like, "Why you asking me?" I'm
Exactly.
asking you because
I
you're
do that
talking
too.
to me.
Me too.
Everybody has done something.
I
right?
love when a motherfucker come to me and be like, "Oh, this person did this
Yeah.
to me. He did this to me. He did that to me." But what did you do to make him do that? Because like I always tell people, every time I
It's
get
two
into it
sides
with
of every
somebody
story.
and they complain about how I reacted about a situation, what was your action that made me react that way?
You better talk, honey.
Every action has a fucking reaction.
What-
So if
hold
you
on.
treat me dirty
Let me-
and I do it back, that's my reaction.
Let me
to you.
piggyback off of what she said. May said it's so good. I love them niggas. Shout out to Mason Cam. But that nigga May said, yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. She giving clap.
Clocking
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So May said, whatever you do, you can do that shit to me. But you can't tell me how to respond.
How to react.
You
Exactly.
can't. You can
can't
do
tell me how I
whatever.
feel.
You got the right to do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you ain't gonna be responsible. You can't dictate your consequences, my nigga.
That part.
Whatever you do got a consequence, and you got to deal with that. Be a man or a woman. Be a person. Be an upstanding citizen.
Be a fucking adult.
Don't be no bitch and take
Be
your
a
shit
fucking adult.
on the chin.
Y'all want to clock it and be talking and doing all this big shit like y'all fucking adults. So when it comes to doing adult
whoop
shit, do
nobody,
it.
cuz.
on your
Do
fucking
it.
soul.
Do it.
He
If,
said,
you,
"Give me the hookah."
if you're gonna speak like you're an
stand you
adult
for
and you're gonna
it.
do
You're
all of
fucking
this
nerd.
shit to get this person and you're gonna make them feel this type of way and you're gonna do all of this, stand
And
on
then
that
once
shit.
you got
Stand
them,
on
you
it.
don't want to
and
keep
that
continuing
goes
to do
for
the
women
same
and
shit.
men because I know a lot of women who will do a lot of fairy tale shit in the beginning and then it'll fall off. I know a lot of women that'll be like, I'm gonna cook dinner for my man every night. I'm gonna make sure my man clothes is washed every night. I'm gonna make sure when he come home his shower already running, dinner is already being
She's
served.
sexy as fuck.
Listen to me. It's a lot of women who will do that in the beginning, and as soon as they get that man and they've got him, they will stop doing it.
Ali,
because-
Ali, hold on, this is Ali. This
Because
Ali.
that's not
Hold
Cheated
on.
on.
No, but
Cheated
that's
on.
because that's not who they are for real, though.
Exactly.
That's
They're
the
putting on
persona
this
they go to
facade.
put, yeah.
This fake phony ass facade that
It's
you're
they-
this
it's they
woman
passenger,
that
it's they
you're
dark
not.
passenger.
That's my thing. One thing I love
They-
to
it's
do,
they representative.
I love to cater to a
It's not
man.
who they
I love
are.
to cook. I love to clean.
Oh, baby,
but
that's
if
'cause
I'm
we was-
not feeling it that night, I'm gonna let you know.
We was raised
Man,
old
listen.
school.
I'm not in the mood.
If you was raised
I'm
old
not-
school, you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna let y'all inside of a man's mind. Ali, tell me if I'm wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm
We the
mad
only
at you,
two
I'm
men
still
on
gonna
this.
cook for you.
We the only two
Make
men.
sure you straight.
We the only
You
two
can
men
live
on the
easy.
I might
panel.
not talk to you.
Big
But
respect.
I'ma feed you.
Big respect to all of the women. I love y'all so much, but I'm
good.
gonna
I'm
give
not
y'all.
gonna do it
I'm gonna
tonight.
give y'all something that is sexy as fuck to a man. You call a woman. What are you doing? She says, I'm doing laundry. That's like one of the sexiest fucking things I can hear a woman say. It's a routine. How long you gonna be doing laundry? Shit, man. I got the kids. I got like. Can we go somewhere? I
got a few more
I can't
loads.
go because I got like 3 more hours of laundry.
To do.
Yeah.
Just that.
I gotta clean my house.
Just that routine.
I gotta do
What
this.
are you
Just that
doing? I'm
capability
cleaning house.
speaks to a man. It's like,
Or
man,
even that.
she not finna disarray no matter how happy this is over here. I'm finna
She still
do
got her responsibilities.
this
Period.
laundry. Like, to a lot of people that don't mean shit. So especially to a lot of young kids out there.
A lot of you young motherfuckers do not
do
know.
your motherfucking laundry.
Y'all don't know. Wash your clothes. I'm tired of y'all
still
stinking
folding and
motherfuckers
washing
coming
your
outside
clothes for you.
with
Because
dirty
that man-
clothes on.
If somebody walk in that door and you did his laundry, he gonna kill and die for whatever's behind him.
Man.
Like women don't understand. Like when you make a man feel like a man,
When you support him
He
at
can
home,
easily
it's
be a
always,
man.
of course.
he has no inkling. Nigga don't even
But-
think about I'm finna die. I gotta think about they not finna die.
That goes back to
Protection.
capability and
Or
happiness.
Oh, mama.
Because I don't give a fuck about you being.
What is this? I like that shit.
It's clocking the T.
Is that what it is? Oh,
Because at the end of the day, whether you're capable or not, if you're doing everything in your power to make sure that you're doing what I need you to do, whether that be fucking take the trash out tomorrow morning because I don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
I ain't gonna even let you smell that shit.
That's
That shit
me.
gonna be halfway
That
full. We
is-
gonna waste
But
bags.
that's just
At
me though. I
nighttime,
can't
that
speak
needs
for a
to be
lot of these
done.
girls in my generation. A lot of girls that are my age right now, they too busy getting BBLs and they too busy trying to fuck on football players and basketball players and you're too busy trying to be in the limelight than to learn how to be a real
Woman.
actual woman.
Yep.
I listen to it all the time. I be like, oh, I'll cook for my man. I'll stay in the house all day while my man go to work. I don't have to be
Yeah.
outside. But guess what? When I'm at home, I'm gonna make sure that house clean. I'm gonna make sure them kids fed. I'm gonna make sure them clothes washed. I'm gonna make sure that dinner is cooked.
Yes.
Why? Because at the end of the day,
right.
I don't have to
Right,
do
right,
shit
right.
but that. Those are my only responsibilities.
Honey, you clocking so much tea. I have to use your words, but I gotta give an end statement because it's transpiring time. But this is my last statement of the night. I would love for everybody who's watching it, and especially everybody on the panel, to give this information to people who don't have it.
Facts.
Teach people who need to know this. Because the reason why that is because that we always talk about if I knew this when I was this age. If you know somebody that at the age that you wish you was back at, tell them.
Oh, I clock my sister's tea all the time. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna tell you. My sister's been she was in a relationship with the same man.
This is a closing statement.
Since she was what 16, I think. She was in a relationship with him for 3 years.
Yeah.
The first 2 years of their relationship, my sister didn't have a job. That man paid all the bills and did everything. But guess what? When he came home, my sister made sure he was straight, and that's because that's
What my
how I
friends
taught
doing?
her.
Y'all doing y'all
Because
thing.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
he don't have to make sure you're okay.
Right.
He does
You
not
are
have to
not
figure
his
it out.
responsibility.
So, in a
A
sum-
child is a
in a
man's
summarization
only
of events,
responsibility.
we summarizing time, and we gonna take some pictures because this is Dal Nite. We gotta leave a little time to take pictures. Get people Instagrams. We out here. We had some great times together. But I will say, share this information with people who don't know. Of course, we know. That's why I always say, stop talking about yourself. Talk about somebody who probably don't have the information yet, because we are up in age.
Yeah.
And it's kids
sure.
that's 17, 18, 19
That
who,
watch.
If they had this information, like we wish we would have had.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Their lives will be way better. You
Yep.
know, like, so communicate with people that you see in your life that need this type of information. Take the hookah.
Take the hookah.
Take the hookah.
I'm mad,
And-
y'all, because I really wanted to clock Diddy T real quick. But we ain't got no more time,
We
so-
can do that on the next podcast. But
Y'all better tune in to the next podcast,
I want to
'cause
give
we
it up
getting
to
in it.
Royal Lane Studios. My nigga Biz. We ain't gonna call him Diddy no more.
We can't call him Diddy no more, cause can't do that.
You know, all my people came out. Odyssey, I see you, Sky. You know what I'm saying? What's your name, big brother? Flacco. You know what I'm saying? We got Unique over here who wasn't gonna let a nigga make it on my mama. She
Yeah,
healed.
big
You know what I'm
Nick
saying?
over there in the corner.
Bottom lip look like it just
Big
came from the
Nick in the
stove.
corner,
You hear me?
yeah.
Bottom lip look like Jesus just made that hoe and
Get
just
off
said,
her lip. Get off her
He
lip.
put that shit down.
Get off her lip.
Hey, we gonna get now on my mama, but like it's a lot of great people on the panel, and I feel like everybody had they. I'm really proud of everybody because it be a lot of times we have people who just don't have no sense,
None whatsoever.
but I don't feel like it was nobody on the panel who did not have sense, who did not have wherewithal. So we got it. I feel like you cheating our generations if we don't give that information to the people who coming after us. You know what I'm saying? So let's focus on doing that. It's big caress, not the little one on my mama. Dal Nite, we out.
We out.
Adios. Yeah.
And we ain't cutting out the camera, so y'all don't do nothing stupid.
Yeah. Clock everybody T. I'ma just say this. Y'all generations ain't shit. The new generation, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. God damn it. Cause y'all don't know how to fucking listen. Y'all don't know how to motherfucking learn. Y'all don't know how to take shit in. Let me tell you this. This is my favorite saying. I don't know where the fuck I heard this shit, but this is my favorite saying. You need to shut the fuck up and listen to understand and stop listening to fucking respond.
Even
that's the
biblically,
problem.
Be quick to listen and slow to wrath,
Slow
child.
to understand, slow to figure out a real solution, but real quick to respond and
By
say
the way,
what the fuck they gotta say.
They never took responsibility about that accountability question.
I did. Bitches be wrong. They be wronged in a motherfucker, goddamn it.
I just want to hear a nigga just want an apology, bro. Like
We sorry.
you
We
wrecked-
sorry,
You
Caress.
wrecked my car.
We sorry, Caress. We wreck your car. We
Look at
sorry.
Oh, but shit, remember that time?
We
You
sorry.
dropped a cup of juice in my car. Bitch, you wrecked my shit.
Look at my
We sorry.
Look at my roof.
Look
Hold on.
at
I hope
live here.
I hope they ain't watching. I had a rental 3 weeks ago. My homegirls
rental
was
was
with
crazy.
me. They was lit. They got on top of the roof, started twerking. And my roof went in. I sent a picture. She said, I wasn't doing that. Bitch, you don't know what you did, man.
You was drunk,
You got on
motherfucker.
my roof, man. I'm a man. I know how to pop my shit out, but I'm just saying, look what you did. Just take accountability. Just like
Like, damn,
my
first I
bad.
was
You hurt my feelings.
on that roof, boy.
But you liked it though. And you was watching it, and you was clocking that ass moving like water.
Big like.
foreign.
Yeah.
Just because I like it don't mean you gonna get no dick on my mama. And we out.
Shit, who not? Baby, I sucks dick. I'm getting dick. Period. What you talking about? What?
So dumb.
What?
You still alive.
I don't give a. I wake up in the morning and will suck my nigga's dick while he sleep. I don't give a fuck. Why? Because the type
Don't
of
suck my dick. Apologize.
well that too. But
the apology and then the sucking dick.
yeah.
I don't even like apologies.
I'll clock my own
Just
shit.
say-
I don't give a fuck.
Just hit me with a my bad, fam. I'm gonna be
That
good.
nigga said my bad,
Hit
fam.
me with a my bad. Look at my nigga Mocha over here looking like Jesus' little sister times 2. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, sister time too is crazy as fuck.
No, my mama. You know, we got to respect our women and do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better stop looking at Honey. Don't look at Honey.
Look at me, love me. Yeah. Don't do that, Caress. Y'all know I love
Ali,
me some Caress. I
that's
can't
it. That's
stand
all
his
we-
black
that's all we
ass,
made
but I
last
love
night.
him. I love him.
That shit is a hit, bro. That shit might, boy. That hoe gonna be. Them hoe we gonna be. They gonna be in the arms of your angel, my nigga.
In the arms. No, y'all, that song make me cry. I don't want to sing that shit no more.
Bro, no, the song.
Who, me?
He
It's
hate.
just-
He hate when people do that. Too.
Oh.
And he do it more than anybody. He do
Yeah, I
it
was
more
gonna
than
say she wasn't
anybody.
supposed to have a mic. She didn't want to have a mic.
So you was Diddy tonight, and he didn't get to
Not.
be Diddy.
She was Diddy. It's crazy. No, she can't be Diddy. You know why? Because Diddy tried to be in everybody music video that signed to his label. No, you want to know? You want to know who clocked that nigga T? Please, somebody. Hello. Suge clocked that nigga T so quick. Bitch, you want to be in everybody music video that you fucking signed. Bitch, stop it. 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 We know you did.
Recently, Suge said